welcome to Sullivan University. You are in for a treat in Kitchen Theater on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. His cooking has been described as soulful and honest. And today, straight from the kitchen at Proof on Main, he is in Kitchen Theater sharing his secrets. We begin Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live right now.
From Kitchen Theater at Sullivan University, this is Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live with your host, Kentucky's own Kevin Harnett, and America's Chief Entertaining Officer, Tim Laird. Here now, ready to reveal the secrets, Kevin Harnett.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kevin Harnett. Welcome to Kitchen Theater. You are in for a great treat today as we learn some secrets from one of Louisville's best chefs. Downtown on Main Street, Proof on Main. You've probably heard of it. You've seen the Red Penguins. And today, you're going to learn the secrets from a great chef who pays homage to local farmers and uses local ingredients so he can make the best dishes. Sharing those secrets today, you're going to learn how to make something with these fresh butter beans and cauliflower. It's a simple salad to make that will explode with flavor. And up after that, it's a salmon dish with caramelized onions and barley. Why don't you stick around? You're going to learn the secrets as we begin Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live with our host, Tim Laird.
Hello, Kevin. Wow.
You know what they say. It's a great day.
It's a great day to be in Kitchen Theater. Absolutely, Kevin. And I'm excited. I'll tell you what. Proof on Main, what a great restaurant. And attached to a wonderful hotel. 21C, ranked one of the best in the country. Levon Wallace is with us, and what an incredible chef. Great background. And I'm going to let him tell you a little bit more about that because we want to get cooking. So, Levon, welcome to the show. Hey. All right, Chef.
How are you?
Good to see you.
It's great to see you again. It's been a while.
I know. I'll tell you what. You've done so many great things since you've joined us here in Louisville. And by gosh, what a great background. It started out in California.
Started out in California. I did my studies in San Francisco. Trained in some of the best restaurants there. I luckily had that opportunity because San Francisco is kind of like Louisville. You have this concentration of talented chefs and all kinds of great local resources. So that was a good background. And then for some reason I just kind of went all the way as far east as possible and did Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, and Cape Cod for a little while. But I'm kind of a stepson of the South. I've always wanted. I came to visit once about 10 years ago and just absolutely fell in love with this area. And so the opportunity came, and here I am.
Well, that's great, and we're lucky to have you. I'll tell you what, Levon, thank you for coming here, and I hope we can stay here.
Thank you
Don't
for
leave
having
us now.
No, I love it here.
What do we got going on?
All right, this is really awesome. Again, going back to how I love the culture here, butter beans. First time I had butter beans a couple years ago, smitten. I had them with some chow chow. It was really tasty. So it's kind of a little bit of that. We're gonna have some bright lemon flavors, some garlic breadcrumbs, some whole grain mustard, and some roasted cauliflower. We should get started.
Let's get started,
Cool,
Chef.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of a pan char, and so this is how easy you can do this. You think usually like a grill or a char. You don't have to get the old Weber out and start doing the thing and no. We've got a nice hot pan here. We're gonna get until it's just about smoking.
What kind of oil did you put in there, Chef?
That's just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
Very good.
Yeah, it's got a really nice, strong, kind of a bright vegetal flavor. It's gonna play well with this cauliflower here. That's gonna go in there. And contrary to what most people want to do, especially my cooks, and I tell them, please don't touch it. Right away, you want to start shaking the pan and doing all this stuff. Just let it be. Just let it do its thing. It wants to cook. It wants to char. While that's going, very simple vinaigrette, and not even an emulsified. Meaning, when you buy salad dressing, it's that one texture. No, this is going to be that two texture, which is fine. It's perfect. It doesn't have to be so fancy all the time. So just some simple lemon juice. Okay, you can use the stuff in the jar, but I like the fresh stuff.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Always use fresh. I say that about cocktails too. And especially this fancy lemon squeezer you have.
Yeah, I got a little strainer. You don't want those. You don't want those seeds. And right now too, again, going back to local and sustainable and things of that nature. You want to give that a shake?
Am I allowed to?
You're allowed to.
I'm a little nervous around this.
Just a little bit.
Just a little shake.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. You're doing good. You're doing just fine.
You do all right?
You're doing just fine.
Apprentice chef.
Apprentice chef.
It's a new show we've got going on.
These are anchovies. Okay, these are little white anchovies. Not like the very strong, pungent brown ones that you get on your pizza. These are very soft. You've had these before?
Oh, I have those. Oh, they're wonderful.
Are you familiar with these white anchovies? Okay, they're if you've ever had the brown ones, they're not like that. These are actually very sweet. Almost have like a almost a tuna, like a very mild tuna.
Very mild tuna.
Yeah.
It's really completely different. It's just wonderful. They're big in Italy too.
Very big in Italy, very big in Spain, and Holland too. You can find these at almost any grocery store, really. It's become so popular. But you can see I just put a very light chop on
Very
that.
nice chop.
We're not getting fancy, okay? I want to break these barriers. I want us to get nice and keep it simple. One more
little shake here?
Yep, one more shake, and those are perfect.
Perfectly done.
Let's get those on the sheet pan right there.
do.
Let's flip them out.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
boy. How am I doing so far, Chef? Yeah, right.
Have you done this before? Have you done this before? I can tell.
We're going to call Kevin in here. Perfect.
So just let those chill out for a little bit.
Don't touch them again.
No, they're fine. Just
All right.
let them relax. They've had a hard day.
Here's the secret ingredient you said.
Just a little bit of fresh
Look at
chili
this.
pepper.
Okay. That's
Just a little bit of fresh chili pepper. You can use dried chili pepper if you'd like. This is just going to bring a little bit of zip, and I'm talking about that
Wow.
much. A touch of whole grain mustard, which I always keep on hand. You know, if you've got a friend coming over, you put some cheese out, take some whole grain mustard, and maybe some dried cherries. Mix those together. Poof, cherry mustard. A little bit of ground sage. Okay, just a tiny bit. That plays really well with the anchovy. It's going to play really well with the earthiness of this cauliflower that we just gave it.
Okay.
Okay. Some chopped herbs, just a wee bit, and extra virgin olive oil. Would you believe that we're pretty much done?
Wow.
That's
that was
it.
great.
I mean, very simple. Just a pinch of salt. Don't need a whole bunch. Remember, the anchovies have
A little salt in there.
they have a little salt to them. And then these butter beans, we cook these at the restaurant. You most certainly can. There's no shame in buying a good quality canned bean product. Make sure you rinse it off real well so you get that tin flavor off. But it happens.
There's a secret.
No, seriously. But these butter beans, just you soak them overnight and you simmer them with just a little bit of salt. And this makes a really fun, like I said, either a salad, or you can put this out. You've got guests entertaining as like an antipasto thing. Put some sliced meats or whatnot. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So we've got that. Now, the hard part is taking this, which is now cooled. You get a little bit of that smoky flavor from the char, but it's sweet and earthy.
Oh, yeah.
I dig that. You dig that?
Oh, I love
That's my
that.
Californian. I dig that.
I love that.
Man.
I dig that, man. Are you teaching your chefs how to speak California?
Oh yeah, they're dude this and dude that. Hang 10, bro. So that's pretty much it. Now what I want to do now is add the textural elements, because right now this is great and I could eat this all day long. You'd find me in the corner doing this, but to take it to the next level, worthy of Proof on Main, worthy of you coming to see me at the restaurant, we're going to do a little bit of frise. You ever had this frise curly endive? It's a member of the chicory family. It's got a little bit of bitter to it.
Little bitterness to it.
A little bitter, a little peppery, but it's going to add a really nice texture to this. It's going to make it really nice and pretty too.
more crunch.
And a little more crunch. And let's get ready to plate this up. And at Proof on Main, this is literally how we'll serve it at the restaurant. Very simple. We want to make sure that every single ingredient that's on the salad gets a chance to shine, and you can tell it apart. We're not going to force it into a ring mold or anything like that. I want you to see that the beans are perfectly cooked.
It's natural.
I want you to see that cauliflower is nicely roasted. I want you to see, hey, is that chili pepper? Is that whole grain mustard? So final touches. Fresh lemon zest for that floral aspect.
And that's all you need, just a little bit, because there's a lot of
Lot
lemon
of
flavor in
flavor.
that zest.
And then pecorino.
Pecorino cheese too,
Pecorino
yeah.
Romano, which has a really nice saltiness to it because it's a sheep's milk cheese. It's going to bring a nice little earthy, nutty saltiness to it. And it looks so pretty once you microplane it on the salad.
Wow.
Don't you think?
That looks absolutely fabulous.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. All right.
Take that leftover bread from the party you threw, right? The baguette, toast it up with a little bit of olive oil and garlic, grind it up, and you have garlic breadcrumbs. And these little breadcrumbs,
How nice is that?
just another
little crunch to
textural element that makes this salad really sing. And like you said, that was real time.
That was great.
That was
Done in
real
real
time.
time. You saw it here first. I'll tell you what.
Don't go away. We've got more secrets revealed from Lavon Wallace at Proof on Main. It's salmon fresh out of the water and onto the plate.
back to Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live. I'm here with Lavon Wallace from 21C and Proof on Main. We just saw that incredible cauliflower and bean salad. That was it was so awesome.
Go on.
I mean, it was awesome, awesome.
Go on.
Loved every bite. This looks fantastic. Chef, what do we have here?
Okay, so this is a beautiful Schooner Bay salmon, and earlier we were talking about sustainability and wild caught versus farm raised. This is the first certified sustainable aqua fishery in the United States, meaning that this is environmentally sound. It's actually good for you. They're not feeding it soy pellets or whatnot. And what's most important, going back to fresh fish and fresh food, this guy was swimming around 3 days ago.
Wow.
So just salt, no pepper this time. Just a little bit of salt.
Not
And
much.
We're just gonna go.
You get a hot pan with a little oil that's been in there.
Hot
and you can hear
pan.
that sizzle. And skin side down first, Chef?
Skin side down, nice and hot. And I know you're probably gonna make fun of me, but don't touch it. Just
I've
no,
learned.
really.
That's right.
What we're gonna do is, again, we want to be able to seal in flavor. Instead of just moving this and poking it and prodding it, we're gonna let it cook on the skin side down, controlled medium-low heat. Again, doesn't have to. You don't have to set your house on fire.
Another great secret.
Right. Yeah. And we tell the young cooks and the young chefs too. Watch your flame. Watch your flame. That way we have a nice, slow-cooked but crispy, evenly cooked from the bottom up. We're gonna let it sit on the skin probably about 5 minutes. Then the last 2 minutes, we're gonna flip it over with some herbs and some butter and let it finish cooking that way. Okay.
Great.
In the interim, while that happens, we're gonna make a little bit of malt broth.
Oh,
Malt
what's that?
broth. So I've got a little bit of country ham and some scallions, and again, we're just gonna get a little bit of a char. Just a little bit of a char on this.
Again, that's what you started out with, that pan being hot.
Nice and hot.
And then put the ingredients in, then a little oil.
And we're gonna let that cook off. Let some of the flavors of the.
Already you can smell this. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's not even funny.
Oh, it's come on,
wish it
get it
was.
right. We don't have the smell-o-vision at home, so can you smell that?
You
Is
should
that
be able to
awesome?
smell that. That's.
Oh my God!
And remember, here's our salmon's getting nice and happy. Let's
Don't
take a
touch
look.
that. I saw you almost go in and start touching it.
Almost. I'm not quite ready to touch it yet. You can see I'm not flipping it, I'm not pressing it, I'm just gonna let it do its thing, let it be nice and happy. Let it get crispy. We're gonna have a really nice, crisp, delicious skin, and it's gonna go from cooked to just a little, and then the last part will be nice and soft and almost rare, but not quite there.
Doing it right especially with that fish you have there.
So we've got some country ham, some scallion, we have barley, we have malted barley, and we have malt vinegar. So just a wee bit of vinegar here.
And there is a difference in olive oils and vinegars. I mean, it really is.
It makes
amazing
a world
how
of difference if you're using, something that's not a local product or, kind of a mass-produced product. And then, again, I said I'm really kind of in love with the South here. We're going to do a little bit of sorghum.
Wow.
It's going to balance out that acidity, that smokiness from the ham.
The sorghum's going to bring in that nice little sweetness and some more texture to it too, because I think that's not just adding sweet, it's giving a little texture too,
Right.
and flavor.
So you've got a really nice salty, sweet, sour thing going on there. I'm going to turn this salmon off now. Fish, nice and crisp skin.
Look at that, crispy. See, that's what you're looking for.
Nice, beautiful, crispy skin. I'm going to give it a little pat of butter. So we took this fish from a nice, cozy ocean bath where it was living. Now it's got a nice, beautiful butter bath.
I wonder what's better.
Treat your food right. Treat your food right. I've got some fresh bay and some fresh thyme. Isn't that great? So we've got that malt vinegar and that sorghum reduced down. So those flavors have all concentrated. Ham, scallion, malt vinegar, sorghum. Now back to this malted barley. I made a little bit of tea out of this earlier. Okay, I steeped about a cup of this in about, 4 cups of water. Brought it up to a simmer, took it off the heat, let it sit for 10-15 minutes. The end result was this beautiful, deep, rich broth. I've added some chicken stock to it as well. And that's going to go right in there.
Wow.
Yeah. And take that salmon out. And you can see that nice crispy skin.
Wow.
You can see that beautifully cooked salmon. And we've got this malted barley with buttered onions. Give
Wonderful.
that a little, it's got a little French onion kind of flair to it.
Oh.
Who doesn't love that?
That looks great.
I know I do. And let's see if you could meet me in the middle with that malt broth that we strained.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite part. Go ahead, pour it right over there.
You trust me to do
Yeah.
this? Oh, Chef, I'm
Yeah.
a little nervous.
No, wait. No, I'm just kidding.
Usually chefs don't
Go
let me
for it.
do this. All right. I love
No
that.
pressure.
Okay.
No pressure.
Ready?
All right, yeah, go for it. Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep going.
That's
keep
it.
going.
Beautiful.
Keep going.
Beautiful.
Oh. That's talking a lot of flavor.
It's lots of flavor. We bring a little more olive oil to the party. And then, last but not least, this beautiful salad.
Oh my gosh, look at
mustards.
this. Oh. Wow.
And you're done.
That's it, man.
Hey, it was, you did it. You were the one that did it.
Boy, I'll tell you what. And here's my dish. I'll tell you, it was incredible.
Great job.
Chef Levitt, I'll tell you what, that is absolutely fabulous. Thank you, Chef. It was
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
having
Thank
you
you
on
for
and
the
sharing a lot of your secrets. Thank you.
Coming up next on Secrets of Louisville Chefs, we'll wind down the show with a fantastic cocktail from our very own Tim Laird. It's the Old Forester Sweet Heat. How to make it, coming up. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Kitchen Theater here at Sullivan University. You've had a fantastic half hour here learning the secrets from Levon Wallace from Proof on Main, and now it's time to take a taste. Was that not incredible? Donna is here, one of our studio audience members. That was amazing to see him whip that up, huh?
It was amazing.
Now, you say you're from Louisville here.
Yes.
First time being at our show.
Yes,
You having fun?
a lot of fun.
Well, that's good. But it's not the first time you've seen the show.
Oh no, see it all the time.
Well, we
All
all
the series.
Well, we appreciate you watching, and we appreciate all those at home watching. It's it's time to take a taste. This is the most critical part of the show because really you're the ultimate judge of how Levon did on making this wonderful salmon dish with a lot of barley flavor. They're known for the flavors explode. Yes, I think it just exploded right there in her mouth.
That is wonderful.
Yeah? There you go. 2 thumbs up right there. Donna, thank you very much.
you.
Appreciate that. You mentioned multiple times, you can do this easy and fast so you can sit down and have dinner with your family. Do we not need more of that in this world?
No, that's good. Absolutely. But, you know, even easier is you can go down to Proof on Main and have him do it for you.
Just take the family there and you're
exactly.
forced
So
to have dinner
that's
together.
wonderful.
Well,
I'll
that's
tell you
true.
what, he's a fantastic chef with a lot of flavors, so I thought I better do a cocktail with a lot of flavor too. So this is my Old Forester Sweet Heat. A lot of things going on. First of all, it starts out with a little Old Forester, about 2 ounces or 3 ounces because I'm going to make 2 of these, okay? So about 3 ounces, that goes in first. And then, so that's the Old Forester.
All
Now
right.
the Sweet Heat's coming in.
I see the jalapenos. That stands out.
That's
so
going to be the
heat.
heat.
Yes.
The sweet here, I have about 1.5 ounces of agave nectar, which you can buy in the store.
And what is
Boom.
that?
It's actually a sweetener made from the agave plant, which they make tequila from, but it's actually a little lower in glycemia, so it's really a nice sugar.
Okay.
It has a lot of honey flavors to it, but really more intense. So I love using agave nectar. And then, of course, as Chef mentioned, fresh ingredients. So I have 1.5 ounces of freshly squeezed lemon juice. None of that stuff in the plastic deal and all
Right.
that. And then another little sweet component, about 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice.
That's good.
That goes in. And then for our heat, a little jalapeno pepper slice. Now, if you want to take the heat down a little bit, take out the seeds. So I removed most of the seeds on that one. I kept a couple in there just for fun, just to keep that heat going. Give this a good shake, Kevin.
That's important.
And you're going to love this because it has all those flavors.
You can always add more heat, but you can't take it out, right?
That's right. Or you can add more bourbon.
Well, there you go. And then you'll forget about the heat.
Yep, exactly. So anyway, here it is. All right, a couple of nice rocks glasses ready to go. Kevin, I'll give you a nice little pour
Wow,
there.
that's a
Boom.
good-looking drink.
I'll get one there, and then a little jalapeno garnish goes in. There's that.
Get that by accident.
All right. Cheers, Kevin. Let's see what
Well,
you think.
cheers, Tim. Thank
The Old
you.
Forester Sweet Heat.
Smells good.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Not too hot,
Not too sweet.
not too sweet. Wow.
That is delicious.
It kicks in a little bit as it goes, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I can feel it.
And you know what it tastes like?
Another.
Yes. You've seen the show.
I watch on occasion. That's very good, Tim.
That's
Thank
delicious.
you.
Thank you, Kevin.
We've had a great time today.
Wonderful time.
Thank you for sharing the secrets to the fantastic cocktail there, as well as to LaVon Wallace for sharing those secrets from Proof on Main. We appreciate you watching, and we want to thank our studio audience. You all have been fantastic. If you're looking for tickets to the show, maybe the recipes from one of our great chefs, or a complete restaurant guide, it's easy to find. Just go to newlocaltv.com. For Tim Laird and the entire staff at B&B Productions, I'm Kevin Harned, and we'll see you next time on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live.
Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live is recorded in front of a live studio audience.